No. Binged it all. Binged it all. Binged? Binged it all today in a friend's recommendation. Pretty good, but the translations you read were not the best. But there were a lot of cute moments, Yuri, obviously. do you read anything else, actually? No, I haven't read it. I've never heard of it, even. Wait, I'm not actually prepped. Where do my hands go? There they go. Let's see how this goes. First rhythm game in like a week. Political theory? Ah, that checks out. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I need to stop. I was complaining about this last time too. I need to stop slightly oh no. Slightly lifting my fingers off the keys. Because that's an issue that I'm having. And it's messing me up. If I keep them firmly planted, I will not lose my spot. No! Okay, I was late, but I didn't miss it. Because I looked away. I looked at chat. Don't do that. No! Firmly grasp it. Oh, Hanabi, I'm sorry I'm very late. But Zaku, you specifically can't be mad at me because I started watching War in the Pocket. So. That's my excuse. With dinner. Nothing like dinner and a side of war, am I right, fellow kids? Is there a political theory, Yuri? There must be somewhere, right? How or why? How? What do you mean how? Just at recommendation from a lot of people. And why at recommendation from a lot of people? There's a scene where one of the girls is lecturing the other girl and she's like, "You're taking notes, right?" And they show her a notepad and she just sketched the other girl's butt. Yeah, alright. You know... Go off. Okay. Oh yeah, I can use my gas. I haven't done that. Pick and choose. How do I do it? They told me how to do it before and I don't know how to do it. Do I just click? Let's see. Oh, but I use 50% of my hype? I have a lot of hype though. Let's do it. Let's just see. Let's just check. Whoa! Conspiracy engaged. I got a cool I got a cool Achivo. I got a Chivo. I didn't see what it said though. Conspiracy control chaos. Cutie the Delulu Dempa Beauty commands you. Spiral subject. Spiral world. Yun! 46.2% of players have this achievement. Wow. Gotta put those eyes on Lily's model. Okay. There you go. Hikakumori is a type of mental training and mastering it will isekai you. Miu and I anime reference, yeah. Unbelievable! It's like kind of hard to tell that I have it on because it's small, but I guess we'll do this. And because it's white and not a different color. Could I? Wait. Hold on, brief interlude. Brief interlude. Let me... Oh wait, no, that'll... If I try to mess with that now, it's gonna, like, lock my computer up. I could change the color of it, but I can... I can't do it right now. It'll make everything messed up. You can see your Horimiya PFP in chat now, yes. You can see Profile pictures in chat now. And I know that there's a way to set up the code to make it, Zaku, this is how I know you didn't catch up on VODs, by the way. Is because you don't know about the coding. Twitch chat and YouTube chat is combined now. There is a way for me to change the default. So if someone doesn't have a profile set, it will give a default image. I want to do that. I want to have it have a picture of a Fandrake. I think that'd be cute. However, I don't understand coding, so every time I try to change something, it's very difficult. So last time I streamed, what was I playing? Rain World? We had a coding interlude where everyone helped me look at the code and figure out how to fix something. But we got it, we got it. It only took like 20 minutes, I think. Pretty sure there was at least one moment of reading Sherbet that made you laugh like a gross Himejoshi. Wouldn't you be Himedanshi? Unless, I mean, I will tag myself gross Himejoshi. Honestly, I'll live with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. The Hikikomori lifestyle is a practice in spiritual fortitude. New conspiracy from Cutie Dempa and Tennis claims that the Hikikomori lifestyle is a spiritual trial to prepare for getting isekai. Users online are identifying others who are preparing for transcendence to know. In your defense, you just got your internet back yesterday, and you worked until midnight. Oh, ew. Yuck. That's awful. 0 out of 10. That was Girlfriends for 7 days, I think. You also recommend that. Can you put them in text form? Well, technically you just did. Can you put them in text form that will not move? Can you like tweet at me or DM me or put them somewhere? I don't know if you're in the Discord server, I can't remember, but put them somewhere else, please. Because I would like to read them, but I need them to be somewhere that is not Twitch chat, because I'll lose the recommendations and I'll forget. I'm in the middle of reading a Yuri right now, though. It's problematic, though. It's, I think it's Hoshikawa Ginza District 4, I think is the name. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's very good. But it is problematic, so. You'll send a pigeon! Oh, well, but that moves, though. I did just specifically say something that doesn't move, so that's maybe not ideal, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I do love birds. Spiritual fortitude, you're joking. LMFAO, please tell me this is clickbait. This shit is so annoying. 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Our current lives are the pre-isekai tutorial, then. No. It is a note that can be stationary. Well... Did stream start abruptly, or was that YouTube being weird? Yeah, I was wondering about that. It wasn't supposed to. I had the waiting room up, but I think YouTube might have been being weird, to be honest. It might be... I keep having to mess with my OBS settings. I might have messed something up there. I hope it's fixed now. But I keep having to like mess with my stream keys and stuff, and so that might have been my fault. To be honest, that might have been me. Look at her! Look at her! A new conspiracy is going around that hikikomoris are actually practicing a form of meditation to manifest getting isekai. Kitty, are you preparing to ascend to the netherworld? Is this a new marketing scam or something? You were waiting the whole time. I was wondering where you were. You didn't see the stream start automatically when you were using YouTube Mobile, but that might just be you. Okay. I know that is something that happens sometimes with mobile, yeah. If we could actually manage to isekai ourselves, I'd be a little more proud to call myself a hikikomori. Cutie is perfect from her nose to her toes. I am proud of every inch of you, no matter what. Right, every inch is like a really specific thing to say. I don't know if I love that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You were waiting on both TV and mobile if that info helps. That does help. Yeah, I do think it was something on my end. So, you're normally a Twitch user. Do you guys think that having the chat combined is good, is helpful? I think that it's good, probably. But but I want to know how it is from a user experience, I suppose. Tis good. Okay. Okay. Tis. Have I heard this song? Change my style. Anata gonomi no watashi ni. Change my style, like, to your preference. Okay. It's good for me to catch messages. That's about all that matters. It doesn't actually change the way that I catch messages at all. What I see is the same, really. But it makes Twitch look less sad. Because right now, my Twitch CCV is... concurrent views, sorry. My Twitch concurrent views are always lower than YouTube. And so, usually, Twitch would have, like, messages that would just stay for a really long time. And it would make half the screen look really lonely. And it kind of made me feel like a loser. You know? So... I like now that if anyone is saying anything anywhere, it moves. It moves the chat, and I feel like it's a little... makes me feel a little less socially awkward. Also, I'm being harsh on myself for the joke, not because I actually, like, think that I'm a loser, for the record. I'm not just being mean to myself, I'm just being silly. I'm being a silly little guy on the internet, okay? But I see chat in a specific way that is separate anyway. I'm still looking at it separated. What did I miss? I call nepotism. I call homophobia. I invoke the fifth. Jail. Oh, it just fades out. I see Tennis is a friend! Eh? How did you get that? How did you get that out of it? Then you like it since I like it. Okay, thank you. Did you just like it otherwise, though? Or did you not have an opinion? So, hello, Hanami! Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. Whoa. 5-star Mega Union. Many Union? Yeah. I don't want to use Gias. It didn't affect you, so you were indifferent. Okay. The sun is a human invention that uses light to turn people servile. Have we had this one before? I don't know if we've had this one before. Sun impacted by mass blackouts, a conspiracy spreading that the luminosity of the sun decreased at the same time the country was experiencing mass power outages. Talk of an artificial sun suffering power shortages is... okay. How do they produce that much power? No way they got the tech for that. Smells like a conspiracy. It's the artificial sun of terror. 10% of the entire web believes this conspiracy theory. So close, bend the knee when you drive them outside. Ahahaha. Skyrim? Question mark? Reference? Agreed, the sun sucks. All I need is Lily to brighten your day. Thanks. Go outside, though. Touch grass. Catalica? Then you're safe. This conspiracy can't affect a night owl hikikomori like you. Kankenayu. Where? Why are there no more moe blob catchphrases anymore? Where are all the girls who say like ugu and nipa and all of those other cutesy nonsense things, huh? Why don't we have those anymore? Why don't we have those girls anymore? We need them. Touch flower. Alright, fine. That's fine too, I guess. It counts. Baka baka. Serena's perfect math class. Anyway, bring the moe nonsense phrases back, please. However, I did admit, I'm not telling you guys what it is because you'll bully me. I did admit in a Discord server that I'm in, the moe blob phrase I made up in middle school because I was like, oh, I have to make up a moe blob phrase and it can't just be something that is already a word because that's too normie. So I'm gonna make up my own thing. And I was like, oh, it was really cringe. And I told them what it was. And then they started using it. And I was, like, physically repulsed. and they, of course, pulled the, like, I'll kill the part of you that cringes. And I was like, yeah, that's all well and good. For everyone except for me. No. I have to tell you, I do not. I don't. I don't, and I won't. There's no way. I just noticed my cursor is visible. I need to move it, but I can't. I'll tell you, it was a... I'll tell you for a Scooby snack! Also, okay, I do think kill the part of you that cringes, however, not when it comes to the things that you said in middle school. Anything that you said in middle school is exempt from that rule. Do you know what I mean? I just think that you gotta pass. Your brain wasn't developed, you were going through some stuff. I think it's okay. It was a variant of nya. But nya is too mainstream, so it couldn't be nya. So it was nya with an extra syllable. But you'll never guess what it was because, like, you'd have to guess every syllable in every combination, you know? So you'll never figure it out. But cute? No, it's not! No, it isn't! Don't encourage this! Anything said in middle school canon will be held in a court of cringe! Yeah. Yeah. Crowdfunded game whose creator was or went nuts talking about the son told them to stop developing the game and also a bunch of crazy other stuff. Huh, Nyachu. No, but that's pretty cute, actually. And I can see how someone would come to that conclusion because chu is like, you know, hamster or mouse noises. So, like, that's not bad. That's not bad. In addition to being like kiss noise. No, that's cute, but it's too logical. It really didn't make sense. Stars are not real and space is a hoax. By the way, just in case you were curious. It's a 1-star conspiracy. 1% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. As long as it's pretty, who cares if it's fake? Nyapo? No. I didn't say if the syllable was before or after nya, by the way. Cutie Dempa and Tana conspiracy theorists are saying that stars aren't real and the entire concept of the universe is a lie. Scientists and alien conspirators alike are being criticized. Dumb. This is dumb. I mean, they all are dumb, but, you know. That means it was before. Yeah. If stars aren't real, then that totally means you've got a 0% chance of ever meeting an alien. That's a relief. Aliens leave weird meat spores everywhere! Oh, Saya! Or launch huge beta invasions. Saya no Uta. That was a Saya no Uta reference. I know that reference. Sorry, there's no part of that story that's not cute as hell. Okay, but I think you would think almost anything I did would be cute. Unless I, like, kill a man. And maybe even then. Also, I think some of you guys missed this. I got really excited about this song. Because I forgot it existed. And I'm excited. Kunya, no. But you're, like, shockingly close. You're disturbingly close. Distressingly close, one might say. So stop. I need you to stop. Suppress. Oh, no. My keyboard is uneven. One of the legs is bent. Or folded in. So it's like shaking. This is the singer that my mom, like, hated me listening to because it was annoying. Which is so valid. I can absolutely see how, like, a 35-year-old woman would hear this and be like, This needs to stop. Oh, I'm not that far off from that age, though. I don't know what to do about that information, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't think it. This is bringing me a lot of dopamine. I was doing so well. And I just had the thought of, oh, I wonder if this is a full combo, and then I dropped it. I don't think it was anyway, but... Okay, let me fix the legs on my keyboard. What's going on? Kenya. It's not Kenya. It's not Kenya, but yeah. More information would be required. Hobbled keyboard. It was hobbled, yeah. If it was, you can wait for Keyless to change your name to Kenyalis. Horrible torture there. What's getting old worth? Oh, what's getting old worth if not for indulging in something you couldn't as a kid? True. True. Yeah, honestly, that's like the only good of having a job. Not the only good, but like... Getting a job is good because you can indulge in the things you wanted as a kid. Hikikomori is a type of mental training and mastering of isekai. We got this one already, but it's probably leveled up. Yeah. 25% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Being hikikomori... Oh, this seriously sucks, Ors. Being hikikomori is harder than it looks. I am so bored I'm dying. Y'all believe this? Lol. Hikikomori. Lurking online doesn't count, right? Right? Well, if you don't leave your house, it does. With the new Cutie Denpa antenna conspiracy that the hikikomori lifestyle is preparation to get isekai going viral, hikikomori cases have been multiplying. Particularly those already in retirement are saying it's incredibly convenient. It is. Punya, no, but I understand. Please say it wasn't Punya. No. It was not Punya. But again, you're closer. Well, I meant things that don't cost money too. Yeah, that's true. But defiantly. I know you meant definitely, but... But defiantly in some ways as well. I mean, yeah, I get to be an idol now. So, it feels like all the recent light novels, manga, and anime are getting hit by the isekai truck. Yeah. Get a job, it says. No, I got one already. It's a good genre. I read isekai webcomics all the time. So you can safely say it's an yeah. Maybe. I wonder why it's so popular. Is it the adrenaline of watching a totally OP character dominate? Yeah, that's literally it. It's wish fulfillment. Oh, I don't care about naturally OP characters at all. Cute. I don't know if you've seen this cutie face. It's cute. So what's up with the mom? Well. So the thing is, both you and Zaku weren't here last time. Mama's dead. Mama died. So yeah. So we're handling it well. You guys think it's sad? It was pretty sad. But it's one of those things where I don't know if it's better or worse. 'Cause she was really bad to us anyway. But also it ruins any chance of reconciling a relationship. So... And now we're quite delusional. One has to wonder how delusional were we before. Yeah. Isekais are all about skills you build over time with hard work. Hard work? Isn't that a bit too much like real life to be fun? Sometimes. You have no idea what it's like. No, none. It doesn't apply to you at all. Realism would be your hard work not paying off in the end anyway because of your class or your looks or your lack of talent. True. True. Okay. Petan, petan, suru petan! Petan, petan, suru petan. Petan, petan, mochi petan. Petan, petan. This is really funny to me how many people think that this song is an Umineko reference. Because there's a scene where a character in Umineko performs it for her, like, school culture festival. Not knowing that that's a reference to Toho, because obviously it's just a Toho song. Anyway, it always makes me giggle. This is such a fun, cute song. No, I messed up! It's not Munya. But I understand. I keep messing up again! I blame Zaku. I don't know why, but it's definitely his fault. This is like such a slow beat map. I understand why, because I'm playing the easiest mode, but no. No. I messed up. You would say Hanya for Hanami, but it's not the right time frame. And two, Hanya is an Oni, right? I don't know about Hanya being an Oni, but it sounds too lewd, so that's not it. Also, you gladly accept any distraction blame. I think you would accept any blame at all. These do sound like really good guesses. Some of them are very good guesses, yeah. Some of them are really good. Okay. Okay. Enter. Lewd. Yeah! Like, Hanya! You know? Tekina? Something like that? Doesn't it? The romance genre is used by reptilians to belittle human productivity. Huh? 2D is better than 3D. XD. Not interested anyway? I could never cheat on my waifu. Cheating is wrong. A romance game's part of a demon conspiracy. Clipping that! Oi! Romance based on media. Oh, romance-based media. This is why hyphens are important. That would have helped me. Romance-based media is being peddled by demon worshippers in order to detract love from the real world and cripple the human birth rate. This declining birth rate in turn decreases the productivity of humanity. See? PJC, you recommending Yuri to me means that you're a demon worshipper. So... 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Love really doesn't exist. Incorrect. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're taking it too far. Also, I realized how funny it is that the easiest mode of this game is called normal. Like normies. And then hardcore gamer is like what I would consider probably the normal mode, because this normal is probably easy mode. You know, normal hardcore gamer, try hard, degenerate. She's so cute! Yunyun! Doesn't matter if it's novels, dramas, or reality shows. Everyone loves a good romance. Oh, I was a lazy A before I even got into anime. Shinya, no, but like good guess. Again, cute, but no. Including you, cutie. I do love games and anime with cute waifus, but I don't know if I like romance. Why not? What she actually asked was, then what do you like? Okay. I just wanted to hear what she was saying. I guess without first-hand experience, it's hard to relate to. Close enough to what she said, yeah. Wanting a romantic love, or a familial love, or even a platonic love was too specific. You're throwing a deadlock match for this, worth it. I tend to like characters that just want to love and be loved by anything or anyone. Yeah, that's because that's you, cutie. That's exactly what you're doing. Ugh. Okay. Princess Bride! I can't share the thought I just had, unfortunately. That has to be an inside thought. Oh dear. Anyway, I love this song. I have very specific memories of it. It's really cute. I remember someone did an Idolmaster edit where they edited like an Idolmaster dance to this song. So for a long time I thought that this was an Idolmaster song. But no. What can I do for you? I feel like I reached a flow state with that one. I feel like I reached a flow state with that one. You think it got auto-modded? Oh, maybe YouTube thinks you're spamming. A secret third thing. Boo! Oh, but as in bun. Bunyan. That's fitting. Cute. And like, given how much I love Tokyo Mew Mew and Mew Berry, that would make sense, but no, it's not. In English, that's just Bunyan. Bunyan's not spelled that way though. Bunyan is spelled B-U-N-I-O-N. But yeah, you have someone who's been saying they want to buy you a game. It's gonna be this one. It's good. It's really good. Yeah. Last note curse. No, I did okay. I had 5 greats, but it was mostly perfect. I did good. I flow stated with that one for reals. Flow state with that one. Okay, what conspiracy are we getting this time? Genetics are a contract with God that allows reproduction in exchange for death. We've had this one. Sasuga Dayan. Okay. I want to live! I crave the sweet release of death. See if you edgelord. Maybe I should KMS. No. Something. Salvation. I'm cool being. Raising kids is actually really fulfilling you. Would being immortal suck? Yes. Next question. Another camp of the genetic code is a divine contract conspiracy is advocating that death is a mercy and a blessing, and that reproduction is the burden that we must bear to earn our eternal rest. Life is too exhausting, they say. Yeah. Yeah, life is a cage. Yeah. Full combo. Yippee! I think they call it thanatophobia? Phobia. Thanatophobia. The thought of suddenly blipping out of existence one day is pretty spooky. Yunyun will keep your still company, even in the afterlife. You'll never be alone, cutie pie. Never. Okay. Winter is Machine Gun. By Machine Gun Syndrome. Life is a cage and everyone is trapped here with me. That's fun. I love that, that, like, meme of saying, like, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. I've always thought that's funny. Same with, like, the call an ambulance, but not for me. Those jokes are funny to me. My fingers are in the wrong place, so I had to test the notes to make sure they were in the right place. Wow. Suge, what a sound. Could be not out of context. Oh no, what did I say? With the call an ambulance, but not for me? That would catch your ear, wouldn't it? Oh no! Don't worry about it! Oh yeah. Have any of you guys seen... Sorry, I'm just gonna talk about drama. Have any... Not really drama, but I'm giving an opinion. Have any of you guys seen... Guys? Have you guys seen... There's, a concert at Offkai. I can't talk, I guess. There's a concert at Offkai that Densetsu EXE is hosting. So, Phoebe, Mint Phantom, and Victoria Roman. That's Densetsu EXE. And they've got guests that are performing in the concert, and they for reasons couldn't announce the last guest for a while. And their last guest was announced like 2 days ago. And it's voice actress Asaka, who's like, you know, a real-life flesh idol. And there were people, and I have to say, the tickets for this concert sold out a while ago. So there were people who were mad because they were saying, like, you should have announced all of the guests before tickets sold out. And then specifically saying, like, well, now there's people who are Asuka fans who, like, lost the opportunity to see her because of that. Isn't Phoebe technically also a Flesh Idol though? Yes, she is. She is 2.5D, but I think that she's not appearing live in this concert. I don't know for sure. I haven't asked her, but the point is, for this concert, Asuka is appearing, and there were people saying, like, you should have announced all of the guests beforehand, before the tickets sold out, and now there's people who would have gone because they want to see Asuka who can't go. And I think that that's a really bad take, because clearly they had no problem selling out the tickets. So, yeah, you're really empathetic, but that's stupid. Yeah, you understand how it sucks? Yeah, exactly, but it's kind of also, oh well. Yeah, because, like, what's... The thing is, there are people saying, like, well, there are people who aren't fans of VTubers who would have liked to go because of Asuka, and it's like, well, if they're not fans of VTubers, then why are they so upset that they can't go to a VTuber concert that has 5 VTuber performers and 1 idol, 1 voice actress idol? And like, just the thing that bothers me is, like, them saying, like, it's unfair, and it's like, it's not though, and there's no benefit at all. There's no benefit to the organizers to have waited to sell tickets until they could announce all guests, because they sold out anyway. So, like, there's no benefit to that. It doesn't really matter where the tickets are going. And actually, if you think about it, it's more beneficial that they sold to people who actually want to see Densetsu EXE, because those people are more likely to buy merch. So, it's just silly. How entitled can you get as a fan? Yeah. And it's like going to a full music festival for 1 band alone. People do that, and like, that's fine, but yeah, exactly. It's just a little... And also, like, it's not that they didn't want to announce it, it's that they couldn't. They haven't said the specific reasons why, but they said, you know, for certain reasons they weren't able to. I, personally, I don't know, I have not asked, I don't have any inside information, but I am pretty sure that it was visa-related reasons, because the past, I think, 3 years, the US consulate has made it really hard for international performers to get visas. So, that's my personal opinion, is that is why, but it just doesn't matter. Like, I get being upset that you can't see her, but it's silly. If the person you're going for wants to put on a guest, you should treat them as a guest. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, now that she has the visa, she's pretty likely to end up having other appearances soon, because that's usually what ends up happening. I got to see Queen Bee at an anime convention, and there were people who were really upset that they couldn't go to the convention for kind of same thing, where, like, I don't remember if it was tickets were sold out or hotels were sold out or something, but there was people really upset that they couldn't go because Queen Bee was announced fairly late. And I was going to the convention anyway, and it didn't matter, and Queen Bee was announced, like, you know, and I was so excited, and it was thrilling, and I understood why they were upset, but, like, at the same time, whatever. And they ended up announcing a concert, a solo concert for New York City, like, the next weekend. So, you know, it's fine, but kind of a dumb drama. But if it was Lily, then you'd totally be on the other side. Joking mostly. I get what you're saying. I do kind of get what you're saying, yeah. But I think you would understand too. I think you're reasonable enough to get it. So, but it just rubbed me the wrong way as someone who is, like, Phoebe's friend and, like, a fan of the group in general. And also, like, I am a fan of Asuka, to be fair. I am a fan of that singer. I've sung some of her songs in karaoke. Like, I enjoy her as a performer, but, like, she's there as a guest, like Zella said, so it's just silly. Anyway, back to Denpa. Dinosaurs are genetically modified chickens and the rewilded livestock of time travelers. Huh, interesting. Also, I've never heard of rewilded before. Wow, they really thought of everything, huh? Aren't birds their descendants though? Yes. Are dinosaurs genetically manipulated chickens? A recent Cutie Dumpa antenna theory conspiracy states that dinosaurs are rogue, genetically altered chickens that time travelers brought back from the future. It is suspected the genetic experimentation began in order to make jumbo drumsticks. Really cute. Hi. Namu Hanami. Rewild, it sounds kinda edo. Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, you're right. You sent me the video by that artist mentioned in the Discord. Thank you. It makes you weak on the knees. Oh boy. Okay, thank you. 5% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory, and Colonel Sanders was the culprit. When I was watching Gundam earlier, War on the Pocket, in episode 1, there was a background store. You know how they do, like, legally distinct store names in anime? There was Kentucky Dried instead of, like, Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was making me laugh really hard because I was picturing, like, a jerky store. Didn't all birds descend from dinosaurs? For real, is this about to turn into a which came first, the dinosaur or the chicken situation? Kinda, yeah. When's the trans femme hyperpop rhythm game? When will Yunyun add femtanil? Femtanil goes crazy. That's wild. You know? You know? Hello, everyone. Hello! Ohanami. How are you doing, Artificer's predecessor? Hope you're well. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Here to chill and listen in. Yay! Always welcome. How's Dempa maxing? It's really good. I got very, very excited about Princess Bride by Kotoko. And Petan Petan Sudo Petan. And also Love Cheat by Mosaic.wave, which I forgot existed, so I got really excited. War in the Pocket always makes you think of hamburger, if you know, you know. That scares me, and I'm worried about it. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared. What does that mean? Don't actually tell me that. As the angel says. I've heard this song. Worry about it. I am. It's not femmed, but I am going to see live Hyperpop on the 10th. I didn't know that the 10th was Mother's Day. I'm upset. I'm upset, by the way. You have scared the host. I'm the host. True, I'm also the host. Still at work. It's been 3 weeks now. I'm sorry. Curious how many songs in this game you'd know, but you don't think you can justify buying it right now. That's fair, yeah. I've known probably like half so far. It's an odd day for you. It's odd. Okay, do not lift your fingers off the keyboard. Missy, keep them on the keyboard, Missy. That feels weird to call myself Missy. I don't think I like that. The other day, it was probably like a week or two ago, my company's accountant came to ask me for a favor, and so she came downstairs and was standing at my desk, and she walked up to me and she went, "Lady Jane," and I suddenly had a visceral flashback, because apparently my mom has told me this. When I was like 5, I insisted my parents call me Lady Jane. Which obviously sounds nothing like my given name, by the way. Jane sounds nothing like Lily. And I would not answer to Lily. I would only answer if they called me Lady Jane. I would not answer to Jane either, by the way, in case you're wondering. Only Lady Jane. They don't know where I got this from. They're not sure. I think Tarzan. I think probably I got it from Tarzan. But I have no proof of this. So anyway, she said, "So Lady Jane," and I immediately was like, oh my god. How did you know? This is a cute sounding song. No! I'm messing up and it's entirely my fault. I can't even be mad. I can't blame Zaku this time, unless I can still somehow. That was bad. I did a bad job. I didn't do a good job. What does Lady Jane mean? Nothing. Nothing as far as I know. I just wanted to be called that. But I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's anything. I don't know if it's anything at all. Oh, it's also a friend's birthday. I see. Novice drummer on the foot pedal. Rest your foot on it. Don't take it off. Woof. It's a super cute name. Yeah. I mean, I get why you're asking, because, like, Mary Jane is like marijuana. But I don't think Lady Jane means anything. But your name in the family for the first few years is apparently Kiddo. We can bring that back if you want. You'd say your childhood nickname if you could, but it's kind of... Well, Mexican culture can be very rude, offensive. Oh no. Oh no. If there's leaderboards, you can start a score war with me. I think there are leaderboards, but I haven't looked. And yeah, I see you should make your name Zella Jane. You could. My bestie wants to change her middle name, and we were discussing options. Okay, this is hilarious. Reptilians are learning about feelings by playing Nakige. Nakige are visual novels that, like, make you cry. They're really sad. Like Clannad. Clannad is a Nakige. That's a good example. So... I forget what one of the examples was, but, like, her current middle name starts with a P. So we were talking about different P names that would work. And some of them are, like, actual names. And some of them are, like... ridiculous, like percussion, pigeon, like anything that would be silly. And then, like, we said it could just be P in full, and then if anyone asks what it's short for, you say whatever would be the funniest thing in that moment. And I think that actually fits her very well because she's a little jester. So, you're thinking Clannad too? Yeah, I think the best is that would be very funny. Okay. Moe imitates life. That's called... Taste. That's called taste. Aren't they cold-blooded? This conspiracy is the best, lol. Are lizard people studying the power of the kokoro? Heads of the sentient reptile conspiracy theory are warning against increased cases of lizard people shapeshifting into moe-looking girls with big eyes and small noses. Am I moe-looking? I have a small nose. Could this be the influence of the Nakige they've been playing? Could be. Wonderful, Yun. Yeah, ranking? Ah. Wait, do you have to set a username? I'm going to Yunyun. Crazy, okay. I mean, I'm sure I'm not on the leaderboard. Obviously, but... Interesting. Your nose might be too big. You never thought about it. Too big, what, like, by whose standards, though? No such thing. Moi lizard cute! Cute. Moi cold-blooded cute. And please ask what my middle name is if you want to kiss. Cute. Perfect. Yes, I like that. Speaking of nicknames, you always feel bad about not remembering the names of people around you because they always remember yours, whether it's directly or through a nickname they made up based on it. Some people just can't remember names, though. I understand what you mean. I get what you mean. And I think sometimes people do make you feel bad about it if you can't remember names. I think that that's, like, really unfair, because sometimes you just don't. You know? I don't think it's your fault. So... I don't know. Moe holds the key to any kokoro, man or lizard. Filling in the blank here. Lizard people? Yeah, it's a theory that shape-shifting reptiles are running the government. Some even say they're aliens. Can't remember your favorite character's name sometimes. Yeah, me either. Me either. Sometimes I blank. You're so bad with names and birthdays. Birthdays I'm pretty bad with. I'll remember a general, like, oh, it's around this time, but, like, not a specific date. Who are you? Lovely. Can I grab the chat boxes? That was a really good question, but no. I wish I could, but no. Wowie, those conspiracy theories sure are creative. I don't think I can grab these ones either. No, I can't. Well, they're loco is what they are. Gotta say though, I empathize with having to use Nakige to learn about emotions. When's my birthday? My birthday is October 6th. Yeah. That makes me feel a lot better. Good! I'm glad. You do? Totally. My artistic sensibilities came from Nakige. They built the foundation of my kokoro. What? Gyaruge? Gyaruge ga dekiteru. What's happening with my tracking, by the way? What's going on? It's lagging again. Oh boy. It's not turning off yet, but it's lagging. It's freaking me out. Stop doing it. Wrote it down! Hee. Thank you! Just playing one of them can change your life for sure. Okay. Into the calendar I go. Thank you. You obviously find it easier the more you speak to them, so you suppose it could be considered rude in the sense that you don't speak to them or don't want to speak to them. That's probably how they take it. But I don't think that's your fault. I don't think that's your fault, though. Like, sometimes you don't have the opportunity to talk to someone much. And sometimes they do just have kind of a repulsive personality. Like, repulsive to you personally, not saying they have a bad personality, but like, sometimes people just don't get along. I was gaining sentience. Everybody... fear. BBKKBKK. I wonder what that means. I wonder. You should probably just communicate that, and if they're reasonable, they'll take it into account. Yeah, maybe. That might be good. Your birthday is next month? You're kind of excited, can't say why. Yeah. This one sounds truly Denpa, by the way. This one sounds very... lots of noises. Lots of noises, no meaning. What? I put my finger on the shift key instead of A. Darn it. I'm trying to figure out what's being said, but I can't. Is that Yunyun's voice? Or is it just kind of similar? I think it's just similar. Oh, bass and kick. Like drums. I figured it out. Teehee. Lily's so smart. I tried to say it in third person to make me less uncomfortable with complimenting myself. That kind of made it worse, I think. Also, I did transcription as a job for like 7 years, so I should be good at listening to things and hearing what is being said. And I am. That you know, that is what that means. Did I... Okay, I didn't miss it. I was just really late on that note. No! Wait. This one's interesting. Yunyun esque worldview. Mood. Does this game happen to have Tenten Goku? It should. I haven't seen it yet, but oh my god, it should. Brr. Still adorable, thank you. I'm really bad at hearing things and processing it in my brain. How does one even do transcription? You know what's weird? You know what's really odd is I am really bad at it in conversation. But I think it's the same way that I can remember things in the context of puzzles, and that's why I'm good at escape rooms. But in day-to-day conversation, I'm not focused that much, you know? So, but when it's work, I'm like focused really hard. So, sometimes someone could be talking directly to you and you just stop processing what they're saying. Yeah, no, I do the same. It's really hard. Or I'll do the thing where I'm like, someone's talking and I go, what? And then I go, they start to repeat and I go, oh no, because I understood. It just took me a minute. Also, thank you, PJC. My brain is so large and textured. Thank you so much, King. I love my textured brain. It's very bumpy. Does anybody want to feel it? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Wait, that's definitely... Never mind, don't. Why does that even happen? You know, I don't know. It sucks. Our brains are on a delay. It's rough. Remembering things in the context of puzzles, except with side puzzles. Stop bullying me! Stop bullying me! As long as you have my consent, Queen. Oh boy. You'll definitely not answer that. Yeah, you specifically shouldn't. One of our friends is responsible for making me way better at taking compliments. That's good. That's good. Also, I crashed out a second ago and I messed up with my ergonomic wrist pad. Also, that feeling you get when you break a streak in rhythm games. Yeah. Rhythm Heaven games make this worse by having a broken heart accompanied by the most painful aspect possible. That would make me really upset. I haven't played Rhythm Heaven. I would like to, but that's that's so messed up. Group meowing starts now. Meow, meow. Group meowing starts now. Meow, 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 meow. Blaming my brain ping. Yeah, my brain ping gets really bad sometimes. Sorry. Ergonomic mousepad is code for Opie mousepad. No, it's an ergonomic wrist rest, and it's just a white triangle. I do have an ergonomic mousepad as well, but it's not an Opie mousepad. It's got an angel wing on it. It's cute and say-so. I am a say-so idol. Hanami Lily say-so idol. I have never done anything lewd in my entire life. What is sex? I don't know what that is. Sure. You're meant to feed the animals, so you'll be meowing at your cats here in a few minutes. Please give them little pets for me if they are okay with that. If they're not okay with that, obviously don't do it, but... What is asexual? I've never heard of it. Don't know what that is. Never heard of it. They will be. Okay, good. Yay. Kitty cats are the truly heroes of Earth, and cat videos are propaganda. This one again. But we got it 5 stars. 5-star cats. 50% of the world believes that conspiracy theories, cat overlords, we bow to thee. Honestly, I could see a lot of people believing it. Evil Lily. Be like, never been lewd in my life. I love the concept that Evil Lily has never been lewd. And what, pure Lily is lewd? You know, I can see that because it's like pure to myself, like true to my heart. True to my heart, very cute deflection. Thank you. You like that a lot too? It's nice. It's good. Okay. That's from a cat. What is this? Fudgin? Fudgin cat cultist. We better make peace? Peace with the cats, guys. Nyan, nyan! Meow! You have to go get food, but Lily love, Nemo love! Good night, Oyasuri! Thank you for joining. Sex, is that some sort of drug? I think so. I think so. People always talk about how it makes them feel. Dar, you think? I don't think so, because it says so here. I was reading this, and it's not a swear, technically. Right? Good in bed, Lily. Is that your headcanon, Every? Thank you, Set. Eva Lily is a pathological liar. Natural high, true. I get a pass this time, thank you. Can I tell you something? When I was a little kid, I was a pathological liar. Okay, but I have since learned that lots of little kids, like that is a normal development stage of little kids, is lying a whole lot to learn what boundaries are and what they can get away with. So I don't know if I was more of a pathological liar than most kids, but I was a liar. I lied a lot for no reason, and it made me really hate myself. When I like quite young. I was quite young, and I hated it, and so I was just like, I'm gonna stop doing it and not lie anymore. Other than like white lies when necessary, like to my boss. Do you know what I mean? Like in a work situation where it's like, I'm sorry, there's traffic, when it's actually that I just left my house 10 minutes late because I overslept. You know what I mean? You've had moments like those, yeah. But like I realized I was just lying about things for no reason, like having seen movies that I hadn't, or like things like that. Like, hey, I should stop that. Yeah, but it's good when you can realize that in yourself, you know? But I realized it, like, I think I must have been like 10, I think? 10 or 11? Somewhere around there. So I just was like, I don't like that about myself. I'm gonna not do that anymore. There's a content creator who've been following for years, and him and his wife had their first baby, and their son had discovered lying. Yeah. It is a normal developmental stage, though. I did learn, like, that is just a normal thing that kids do. So, if you're telling me little white lies, I'll never forgive you. Just a cute quote that came to mind. That is cute. The self-awareness is the hardest part. Yes. And most important for mental health in my eyes. Yes, I do agree. They discovered lying before actual real speech. It was non-verbal lying? What? Were they doing the thing where, like, babies have certain cries for certain things, right? Like, babies cry in a certain way when they are, like, hungry or like, need to be changed? Was it that? Were they, like, signaling wrong? How does a baby lie non-verbally? This is interesting. Necovirus pandemic. This has just come out on Tea Time, by the way. New Kitty Dimpa antenna conspiracy claims that screaming beavers, right, are primordial inhabitants of the earth and will soon invade the surface world. Caves have been spotted along the Himalayan mountains. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. First word was the Jedi mind trick. Sugoi. That's pretty cool. Oh. Cat meme consumers turning into cats. Consumers of cat memes all around the world are reportedly turning into cats. Initial footage depicting this phenomenon were thought to be deepfakes created by a content creator for live streaming purposes. However, various social media and video streaming websites quickly became filled with similar videos. Now reports of these transformations are coming in from around the globe. According to various eyewitnesses, people suffering from this phenomenon first undergo minor metamorphosis such as spreading cat ears before their speech patterns and behaviors change and sufferers begin to meow. Yeah. If only. Nekomimi mode! Nekomimi mode, yeah? We have to unlock Nekomimi mode in this game, right? They have to have it. They have to. That's like the Dempa song, please. He gave the dog human food, and when they told him, no, we don't do that, the kid pretended to eat the food and did the hand gesture for more or something, as if he didn't feed the dog. Amazing. Well, you can turn into a cat? Yeah, if you, watch enough cat videos. That's the kind of thing that I would have thought could be real in middle school. Like when I used to do all those mermaid spells in the bathtub from the internet forums I found on the deep web. Been far happier from a transformation, fair enough. They're playing penis music right now. Yeah, I guess it is. See, Zaku, it says this word. It's not me, it says this word. What? Are you asking about the penis music or you're asking about the mermaid spells? That's going into Lily trivia now. Yeah. I've talked about that before. I've mentioned that before. I I went on, like, dark web spells. No, deep web spells. Not dark web. Deep web spells. Def have not? I have! Well, no, if both of you think I haven't, I guess I must not have. You know, like, I was in middle school. I was really into Mermaid Melody. Pitchy, pitchy, pitch. And I was like, and Aquamarine, the Sarah Paxton movie, and I was like, I want to be a mermaid, and I found like a forum, you know, an old style web forum, where it was like, here's how you can become a mermaid. Yeah, that show with the three girls. Yeah, H2O just had water. Yeah, there's that one too. I watched that one too. I love mermaids, and this forum was like, here are various spells you can do to become a mermaid, and a lot of them were like sit in your bathtub for a long time and add these things to the water. And I did all of them. Didn't work, by the way. In case you wanted to know, it didn't work. Your sister loved that on Aquamarine. Aquamarine is my favorite. Sarah Paxton was my first girl crush. Forever. You're aware of the mermaid love, but not the deep web magic. Yeah, there's deep web magic. And also, I made a mermaid tail. That was my first sewing project. Was a mermaid tail. Who let me do that? Who let me get into the pool with that? That's like so dangerous, by the way. You need to understand. You clapped when I said that. Heck yeah. Lily, stay winning. Deep web Tumblr. No, it wasn't Tumblr. It wasn't Tumblr. Tumblr didn't exist back then, I don't think. Maybe it did. I don't know how old it was, but it was an actual forum, an actual like, you have to make an account and like, well, you have to make an account in Tumblr too, but you know. Lily Mermaid, nosebleed emoji. It is Mermaid. You know? Nanahira! Hello! Love Nanahira. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Nami. Wow. Yikes, cat meme consumers are turning into cats all around the world. Well, this ain't no way. Meow? Cutie, you're undergoing catification too! Oh no! What meow? I watched one vid and meow this? This says you have to quit cat memes cold turkey. Yow! They're everywhere online. I'll have to quit the socials entirely. No more Twitter. No more Twitter. Otherwise, I'll never be able to show meow in the face. My meow face in public again. Public. Wait, was Cutie going to leave the house? It's just an expression. I'm a hikikomori. That wouldn't actually meow to me. Wow, it scared me at first. But Cutie actually looks and sounds like pretty cute. As a cat girl, she is pretty cute. Do you guys prefer cat girls with the slit eyes or with the normal eyes? Meow, embarrassing. Mama, bye. You've unconsciously used Nyan. I have too. Bye. Oh, meow! If mommy sees meow like this, I'll be in so meow's trouble. No ways! She'll be totally charmed by the catified cutie. I don't know about that. Don't know. Oh. Speak of the devil, she's home! Doki doki nyan nyan. Dokiri dokiri. Hello, streamer. Hello. Yeah, she left? I clicked on something and now it's like... I can't... How do I... I messed up my chat. I don't know how to undo. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, let me see if I can... Did that fix it? It didn't. Wait. I fixed it. Sorry, but I'm so repulsed by you. It's like an allergic reaction. Maybe I'll call animal control to see if they agree to take you away. Did I sequence break? Yeah, I wonder. You prefer normal eyes slightly, I guess. I do too, I think. You never considered that aesthetic before. It's like people who ask if you prefer cat ears plus human ears or just cat ears. That's right. Meow Me is allergic to cats. Cutie, please. Yunyun. Yunyun's crying too. I meowed her. Would it really be all that bad if I did turn into a cat? I know that's mean, but in Lily's voice, it's A. Oi. If ending! Hikikomori plus Nekomimi equals 0. Or root of Nekomimi equals 0. Rimdela-san! What? Hikikomori plus the square root of cat ears is limitless power. Cats are trying to take over the world. Right. Wow. Okay. Did you have sweet dreams? Extras have been added to my pictures. Suge. Suge. Let's, I'm done. I want to... I wanted to scroll back. Thank you. This goes up so hard. It goes from 1 to 5. I'll take the challenge. I'll take the challenge. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I can still like call my mom or text her in the game too. So I think we're just really delusional. Is it possible to fail a song? A little bit tough. A little bit tough. Who replies? Yeah, I don't know. Mama does apparently, but I think that was a hard one. Well, because I went up in a difficulty, but new response to any bug reports. Actually, she's just delusional. Actually, the game's working as intended because you're supposed to feel insane. It's supposed to simulate how Cutie feels. You were gonna ask if the game is just easier than most rhythm games, and then the Silva came on. No. I've just been playing every song on the easiest difficulty to sort of get used to the game. Any perceived technical failing of Yunyun is actually a narrative device. Yes. Oh, we got another 5-star. This might be another ending. The Screaming Beaver is an Agarthan and plans to take over the surface. It is today Ground Beaver Day. Recent Cutie Dumpa antenna conspiracy claims that aliens are time travelers that return from the future to spend more time with their waifus and husbandos. Much like otaku, they never show themselves in public. Get along with our beaver overlords. Bit sudden, isn't it? How crazy can this get? This is the end for humanity. The whole world's gonna collapse. Marmot. Mamoto. Little Princess warm-up time is over. Time for Magical Girl Hell mode. I'm doing my best. I mean, I want to do well with all, you know, well, as high of level as I can go, but it'll be tough. It's not an effing marmot. Better marmots than ectoplasmic worms, I do agree. Maybe they were here to help us? No. This is the end for humanity. Is today Ground Beaver Day? Impending Screaming Beaver invasion? Cutie Dumpa antenna conspirators are saying that today is the day the underground Screaming Beaver invasion will begin. Starting from the Himalayas where they will surface, tectonic activity has been detected in the region, along with a low-frequency rumbling said to be abnormal for the mountain range. Show more, it won't, but I want to know. Looks like today is the day the Screaming Beavers will appear. Yes! Soon there'll be no more denying it. You want that? Screaming beaver invasion needs to be censored. Oh no! Zaku! Oi! They're saying they already found their caves in the Himalayas. Pics are already going viral online. So Cutie believes this one herself, huh? Yes, it is so Ground Beaver Day! Teheparo. Oi! Woo woo! Get hype! That's a dolphin. WTF! This is a friggin' dolphin! Under siege from the porpoise! It looks like it'll only take them 7 days to burn this entire world to a crisp. How does a dolphin harness the power of flame? Underground dwellers surface from the Himalayas. The world will burn down in 7 days. Several cities around the world are now facing large-scale destruction and fires following the invasion of an underground dolphin that have surfaced from a subterranean cave network in the Himalayas. Military engagement has shown no effect as of yet, and a number of governments around the world have been suspended, among the intermittent failure of major communications networks. No fatalities have been reported as a result of the chaos. Purpose is a funny word. It is, yeah. The savage underground dolphins. They look excited. They'll get here soon. To think it would end like this. I just wanted to see a screaming beaver. I will defeat you, vile dolphin. Rim de Lucent? Okay, we got another ending. Clipping that too. No! Okay. We're doing good. We're getting more. Okay, I want to see. Whoa. Okay, we're still missing, what, 4? Only 4, actually. Only 4 songs. Crazy. You gotta go now. Okay. You'll leave me with this forbidden knowledge. People sleep when they take naps. Cute, thank you. Okay. Don't put me in the hardcore gamer mode. Oh yeah, Silly Artifice's predecessor, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. I hope work doesn't drain your energy too much. Keep your Dempa levels up. I missed! I hit shift again. Darn it. The cursor's on the screen. I'm messing up. I'm blaming the cursor being on the screen. Scrub quote. I'm moving it. Okay, I moved it and now I have no excuse. This is fun. It's getting faster. You always mess up words on easier difficulties. I usually have that problem too, because I find that the beat maps are too slow. And to me, they don't make sense with the rhythm. But it's like, what else can you do when you're trying to go for an easier difficulty, right? With less notes. rhythm game song. Yeah, is it? Yeah. Sometimes harder songs with their high note count make it easier to recover. Yeah, true. Okay. How do people react? Climate change is a hoax, and we just forgot how hot it used to be. This is fun. This one's funny. Noise conspiracy. Ugh. Cutie dump antennas are claiming that climate change isn't real, and we're all just forgetting how hot it was in years before. Folks online are hesitantly agreeing that they can't seem to recall temperatures from 5% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. I don't even remember what I ate last night. That's probably the most sane thing this game has said. True. Do you think the summers are getting hotter, Kitty? Huh? I don't know. Mama has definitely gotten mad about the electric bill being more expensive, though. Well, yeah, but that might just be because the electric is going up. Also, I want to see the pictures. The zone. The cat! This is when we answered the door. Cause the doorbell rang, we answered it, and then we were told that our mom died. Ta-da! For those of you who missed that. Do I have any different boards? I don't think so. Where do I... It's over here, right? I think, no, just the same ones. The front wing one. Oh! Followers gain increased by 50. Oh, that's true of, I think, all of these. But then, I don't know if these ones... The climate popped into existence 5 minutes ago. It hasn't even had time to change. True. Can autoplay Denpa transmission, so it autoplays songs. A normal one, the keyboard that Daddy used. And this one finishes Denpa songs in an instant. I don't understand what this one means. Does it just make... Does it fast forward the song? That can't be right. Right? You know what? I'm gonna click on it because I'm curious. But I don't know. The Toho ones add some stuff to the image. Well, so does the Nanahiro one that I was using. Wait. Yeah, the like... I'm assuming it's like Mahjong tile. Like the Nanahiro one adds the bunny and the... Well, hold on. What does it add? Oh. Did I have horns before? Did I always have horns? I guess I did. I want to try this. And see. What is it like? There's some Douglas Adams silliness going on. There's something silly happening here. Yeah, they're part of her headset. Oh. That makes more sense, yeah. Part of her headset. Okay, not hitting shift this time. Oh. That was disappointing, actually. That was really sad. I didn't like that. I was like ready to go. I had my fingers on the keys. Silly Max! They're silly maxing. You could be misremembering, but you think a Toho character hovers around you when you play? Probably in the same way that the Nanahiro one has that. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made many people very angry. It's widely been regarded as a bad move. True. True. Okay, this was upsetting. We're not gonna do that. Always had the horns, you'd notice that kind of thing. True, fair enough. Okay. Crime group Dumb is using school bullying as basic training for criminals. Well, haven't heard about DQN in forever. That was a crime syndicate? Bullying is the crime of the schoolyard. I wish I could laugh, but that one's real. Cutie Dump Antennas are claiming that the underground crime syndicate DQN is planting bullies in the school as a form of basic training in criminality. Schools are then effectively run to benefit the crime syndicate. This is what happens when schools fail to do anything to stop bullying. It's only a matter of time. TBH makes sense. It's rare to see you this mad, Kitty. Making me remember my school days will do that. Couldn't you have run away? Or asked for help? Me? As if I'm a wimp. And asking for help is... same. Admitting I was getting bullied was almost just as painful as the bullying itself. I was ashamed. And you know what? Bullying is too soft a word. That was extortion. Extort. Assault. They should be treating it as a serious crime. Enforce the law. I get that, yeah. Okay, change the keyboard. That was upsetting. I didn't like that. Alright, we'll try the Toho one. I'm guessing it's probably Cerno. Cerno that flies around you. Oh no, it's not. Okay. It's Reimu, I think is her name. I'm sorry. I'm not a Toho. It's Reimu. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought, but like, I knew it, I just didn't have confidence. Have confidence. No confidence. I'm being distracted by the fact that Zaku for some reason knows this character's full name. I didn't even know that Toho characters had last names, so... Ooh. Cutie's face when I mess up is kind of cute though. Or like when I have a combo going and then I drop it. You just have way too much Toho knowledge and you tuck it away. What is that knowledge from? Where'd you get that from? Okay. There's still several that we haven't seen at all yet. So, social media is a ritual to summon an evil god and it pisses you off on purpose. The god is called the algorithm. And this one's just true. Let's just say he'll rise in 2040X and forget about it. It would be just my luck for Satan to... I don't know. Well, at least this feud won't last for more than... Here comes the shitstorm. Predicting the coming of the devil. You actually play the games and not just the doujin? The games are doujin games, you know? You realize that, yes? Doujin doesn't just mean hentai. Doujin just means fan-made works. But I know what you mean. Cutie Dump antennas are attempting to identify the exact ritual they suspect being used to summon the devil and predict when he will rise. Different interpretations of Cutie's shitpost are causing tension in the community. 10% of the entire world believes this conspiracy theory. Sanity points, draining fast. Fact check stat. The internet is back at it again. At this point, the world is 50.78% anger, 44.2% suffering, and 4.493% union. Okay. Sure. Let's change it again. I want to see other. Like, what is this one? It's bamboo. Does it have its own mascot as well? Mamamai, mamamo, mamai. By Rish with Berry Maisaki. Got it. Yeah, it's got a little girl. A tiny lady, if you will. This sounds cute and pleasant. What? I'm being raided. I can't look at the screen. I'm doing a rhythm game. What? Frog raid. Thank you. Thank you, raiders. Thank you, raider, streamer. Thank you. I will read properly momentarily. Thank you so much. Hey, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're doing well. Hanami, same game. What's up? I'm enjoying myself. I'm still doing early difficulties. Frog raid. Hello, Hanami. My name is Lily. I am an apothecary from another world now, and idol in training. Also, big Denpa fan and old school otaku. So this has been very fun for me. I hope you've been enjoying the game. Also, I swear I'm better at rhythm games than this. I've just been doing low difficulties to get used to it. Because I don't usually do keyboard games. And that is coping. That is me coping. You only get A ranks on like the 3rd difficulty? Yeah, I haven't tried the 3rd difficulty yet. And I don't know how it will go. Because I feel like I'm still not used to keyboard. But I'll get there. I'm just very used to phone rhythm games or like physical in-person arcade rhythm games where it's a lot more tactile. Yeah. I've been controller blaming. Yeah. Oh, that Miku one. Yeah, Project Eva. That is one of them. Yeah. Although I'm not that great at that particular one. You can just mash it out. Sometimes I have been doing that when I can tell that I'm going to miss a note. I've just been pressing every key. Do I like DDR? I like DDR. I'm not good at DDR. I'm pretty good at a game called Dance Revolution, though. And Dance Rush Stardom. I'm good at, like, different games, but DDR is, like, not one of them, you know? But you used to be good at DDR as well, really. I was, like, okay. I had a version on Xbox that I was okay with. Ever played Sound Voltex? Yes, I have. I am a Groove Coaster head, though. I play Groove Coaster, and I love that. But yeah, Sound Voltex I also do enjoy. Hello, I'm known as Random Man. It is nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you too, Random Man. Hello. Okay. Tinfoil hats are IRL cheat tools and unlock debug features. This is fun. Dance Revolution isn't Dance Revolution. Sorry, I always say it wrong. It's Dance Evolution. But you can understand my problem there, right? Dance Evo versus Dance Revolution. Yeah, it does sound like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Mustache had a Groove Coaster collab. Wild, I didn't know that. I'm so much further than you, really. I've been really enjoying it. But you're further than me in terms of trying the different levels of song. I've just been trying the first difficulty on every song, pretty much. Other than like 2 or 3 songs that I know. So, okay. Tinfoil hats give you cheat codes. Cutie Dump antennas are spreading word that tinfoil hats are a cheat tool for life that debug the world. The microcosmos hasn't felt this threatened since bug spray was first patented. Oh. Never worn one. All it takes is a little aluminum. Don't they keep the Denpa out? You must open your eyes to the truth. 10% of the world believes in this conspiracy theory. How do you even make a tinfoil hat? Okay, this seems like really self-explanatory to me. I've never done it, but it seems obvious to me. The sequel got announced. Yeah, I saw Muse Dash 2 got announced. Yeah. I've never played it though. Oh, you ran out of songs. I see, and went to a difficulty down to full clear. Understood. Yay, aluminum Nekomimi. Honestly, there's something really like cute and funny about that. Like tinfoil hat ga. That's a learned phrase now, I guess. Tinfoil hat. Alright. Someone making a tinfoil hat, but like giving it cat ears is really funny. Who knew tinfoil hats were the cheat code to break the Matrix? I'm dying just imagining this laws. Aren't tinfoil hats supposed to deflect Denpa signals? Yeah. That's like the whole point. You love Cutie the girl failure so much. I love both of them. Honestly, both of these characters are just like incredibly charming to me. I don't know. Apparently they open your third eye now. Sounds like bogus science to me. Cutie Pie! Everyone's making their own tinfoil hats now. That actually seems kind of fun. Why don't we try it out? There's tinfoil on the kitchen. This character's what you'd like if you transitioned in high school. Oh god. You've always secretly been a bit of a tinfoil hat ever since you were a little homunculus. You can remember worrying, what if people can read my mind and they know I'm a terrible person? Obviously that's probably not the case, but what if though? Terrible people don't worry about being terrible people. That's always what I was told, and it made me feel better. Okay, what about the hardcore Tanoshi one? Does this one have a little girl or a little person, a little object? She lives in squalor. Love her. I want to clean her room for her. I almost forgot Yunyun is just a figment of her imagination. She's not just a figment of her imagination. She's also an anime character. Okay? She's both. She's both. Yeah, look, a little character, a little guy, every time I say a little girl, I hope you guys know that I mean like a girl, a character girl that is a small size because she's a chibi. I don't mean a little girl. Because I keep saying a little girl and then being like, that's, I don't, you know, okay? I just keep cringing, like, that's not, that sounds different. That sounds not like what I mean. But like, you can't just say things like, oh, let's see if there's a little girl. No. No. I feel like this game has introduced me to a lot of like modern Denpa songs that I've never heard. And it's reminded me of a lot of older Denpa songs that I forgot that I loved. Tiny girl. Yeah, I should start saying that instead. I should start saying, let's see if this one has a tiny girl. Even just tiny girl is better. Just like anything other than the way I was saying it, really, is fine. Well, each random song is like a little bit familiar, yeah. There is in fact a little girl though. Yeah, well. Petite Peton Princess. What? I mean, the game does have Peton Suru Peton in it. Petite Peton Princess is a cute combination of words. And now part of me is like, Could I release a song called PPP and see what happens? Too easy. I really truly... Oh. Full combo. Okay. I'm getting perfects on like every note. I get 100% go up with difficulty. Yeah. Oh my god, can I sing? In general, yeah. Karaoke stream win. I do them every week, but only sometimes on Twitch. I will at some point. I'll do it again at some point soon. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, my whole apothecary from another world now an idol and training thing is only half a bit. The isekai part is the bit. The idol part is real. Wiki's revision history can be used to gauge government interference and revisions with odd IPs or censorship. No way, I could like 100% believe this though. I could see this being true. I don't know, this seems like valid to me. Recession indicator, by the way. To be honest, you were saving them as a nickname for me! Suck! I like that. Odd, like strange, or literally every non-even one. You're gonna give me a complex. I think I've mentioned this before, but one of my like OCD things is like extreme discomfort with odd numbers. So that could be me. in a less medicated state, that could be me. You love titles so much. Titles? Yeah, nicknames. Zaku, that's too cute. I like that too much. That's not fair. You can't give me nicknames I like that much. Suspicious search history censorship. Cutie Tempantana conspiracy theorists claim that repeated deletion of wiki entries is an act of government censorship. Okay, not always though. Sometimes people be posting dumb stuff though. Debates on the reliability of wiki are now in full swing. Can you even track IPs on wiki? I think so. Too bad it's been done. Brrr. This thread and popcorn. Pan. Full combo. Yay. Was it 100%? No, but close. I had a couple fast notes, one late note, and 6 greats. But mostly perfects, yeah. Okay. Oh, I have a wiki profile too, don't I? You do. I want you to join the Yunyun Stan army. Cute. Have a wiki page. Wait, I do? If you mean on the VTuber wiki, I do, yeah. But Yunyun was the one who was saying it. Yunyun said, I have a wiki page. And yeah, here, in the game. Real VTuber over here. Don't worry, I made it myself. I didn't know you aren't supposed to do that. For the record. I didn't know that you aren't supposed to make your own VTuber wiki page. I wouldn't have done that if I knew that you are not supposed to. That like the creator specifically tells you not to. But I didn't know that when I did it, and it wasn't deleted, so I don't know. I didn't know that they had like requirements of like, oh, you should have at least this many followers, and like you can't make your own page. I was just like, oh, I'll just make my own page because it'll be easy to like keep information there. Because I'm big into archival. I'm a big nerd. But yeah, turns out you're not supposed to do that. But I didn't find that out until like I don't know, like 5 months later, 4 months later, and I wasn't gonna delete it at that point, so. Ugh. This one is doing a good job with making me feel a little bit insane. The beat map for this one. The like pattern switch ups are good in a really annoying way. I did okay. I did okay. Vibes here are cool. Yay! Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. Just blame the wiki page on you? Okay, thank you. I can do that. You would have made it if I didn't? True. Yeah. It was a kind of a matter of time. Wild Discord name, Bog Prince Carol. Oh boy. I can't wait to see. Let's see. Okay, I want to use the gas. I want to know what this one is. I want to know what this is. Cuz I can see anime clearly, but I'm wondering what this is cuz my brain is filling it in as like Latinas. But it's obviously not. You got Nitro to change it. The default one anyway. Okay. Conspiracy engaged. I'll probably be able to see in the bot channel though, in our spam channel, so I can see the default. Wild. What? Late. Oh, it's not Latinas. Late night anime shows. Late night anime shows are simplified Sabbaths, and the sponsorships. Oh, the sponsors are devil worshippers. Okay. The F is a Sabbath. Day of rest, right? That doesn't mean they're devil worshippers. Okay. 5% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Late night anime is sacred otaku me time. Yeah. Late night anime is Latinas. Woo! Woo! I'm sure my neighbors love how loud I was. Whoops. Okay, listen, your Discord account isn't a streamer account. Your OG... Your OG may or may not be Baby Puncher 666. Something fried. That's like not even the worst name that I've seen someone have, so I can't even like. That one is just funny, I think, because it's like so ridiculous that you can tell that it's a joke. There are some that I see where I'm like, I don't know how much you're joking, you know? That's good. That's enjoyable. Thank you for the laugh. Are late night anime broadcasts a form of Sabbath? Some Dempa lovers claim that late night anime programs are virtual Sabbaths sponsored by demon worshippers. In other words, late night broadcasts of corruptive content signals. See, so you guys, I think the same thing except with Yuri manga. So when I stay up really late at night after streaming and don't go to bed until like 1 a.m. because I'm reading Yuri manga, it's just because I'm taking a Sabbath. I'm taking a rest. And that is sacred... What did they say? Sacred otaku me time. So you can't judge me for staying up late. Okay? So you can't judge me. That's the rule. You get to say this a lot for this game, but you feel it so deeply. This game is really good for like the fail girls. You know? Mamazaki used to think anime was satanic. Yeah. Till she realized they're just really pervy. Yeah, well... Yeah. Yeah. You can never stay up late, so your time is different, but same. True. The phrase late night gives that secretive underground feel, kinda. Having to sneak around and turn on the TV without mommy noticing is pretty doki doki inducing. A little. I get that. There's nothing quite like the memory of like hiding your Nintendo DS under the covers, you know? Okay, the only one I haven't seen yet is Front Wing. Which character does Front Wing have? I'm wondering if I'll recognize which character Front Wing uses. Punai Taiso. I don't know what Punai means, but Taiso is war. I don't recognize this character. Darn, I was kind of hoping. Truing my heart. Also, because it's a Dempa song, there is like a 30 to 50% chance that Punai does not mean anything. Could just be made up. Ugh. Look at her go. Punai punai. Isn't kunai a ninja knife? Yeah. A kunai is a ninja knife. Yeah. But this is also in a lot of rhythm games you've seen. Really? I haven't seen it in any. We play very different rhythm games, I think. Yay, good song. Not bad, not bad. Cat hair contains biological microchips that control the owner's brainwaves. Whoa. It's not translating, so it's just cute syllables. Okay, thank you. I kinda thought so. Okay. One Denpa lover conspiracy claims that cat hair is like a very chip and is shed and affixed to eventually control the minds of their owners. Could all pet owners be puppets? Maybe. I mean, almost with that cat fact, yeah. Wouldn't put it past cats to conquer the world. Let me huff that fur. That sounds perverse. Oh, I missed the text for the, like, 5% of people believe this, but that's okay. It'll come up next time we get that one. A little, yeah. What's a very chip anyways? I was wondering that too. It's a microchip you put inside your body. I like that one French guy who put his train pass in his hand. Wait, room search, new room search. What's in my room? On Yunyun's tummy. There's going to be a CD in Yunyun's tummy. Dakoshite. That's really funny. Cause the song title is like Hug Me. Gyu, which gyu is like the sound effect for a hug. How do you explain that? There's no sound effect in English for a hug. Wait, there's more! Doko doko doko. Cabinet! What song would there be for cabinet? If not the fact that we've already gotten the song, Pettan Pettan Suru Pettan would be very funny to have in a kitchen cabinet. Oh, we got a tinfoil hat! Okay, never mind. Yippee? Okay. Good. You know a cabinet song. Really? I know cabaret songs. You can enter tinfoil hat mode from the keyboard. Extract the zip files to unlock the keyboard. I have the keyboard. Keyboard. Aluminum style. Where's my tinfoil hat? Followers gain increased by 50%. Let's try it. Cute. An A-cab song. Oh, a cabinet song. Punai Punai War. But I swear Taiso means war. Alright, I'm ignoring that and just continuing on. Captain Cabinet, Trapped in Cabinets. It's a joke song from a British comedy. Okay. Oh god, that was fast. It's like low cortisol. The song we just did. Now it's just the same. There was like a trend that idol groups used to do that I really liked. That was like all members of a group would be in like a TikTok short or YouTube short, whatever, and they would all be doing their like one of their group dances, but they would be doing like, here's the dance with one member would be doing it with like 30% effort, and one with 70% effort, and one with 100 effort, and one with 200 effort. And it's crazy to see the like energy differences, and it's genuinely so funny to watch. I wonder if I could find an example of what I'm talking about. It was like a really funny like trend or meme like last year, or maybe the year before, honestly. I really liked it though. The tinfoil hat is like unfortunately cute. You know? Like, this is definitely a different song, but it sounds so familiar. I didn't miss any. Is that a full combo? Her horns are covered in tinfoil, which means that she put it on over the headphones. Well, you can see the headphones, so I guess so. I guess she did it that way. Tinfoil hats. Wait. Oh, because we're wearing the tinfoil hat, we have to get a tinfoil hat? Yes, yes. Thank you. Yay, hip hat. Yay. Whoa. Okay. We unlocked another. Okay. According to some cutie Denpa antennas, tinfoil hats are the key to opening your third eye to the glitches in the Matrix. They have yet to submit their official bug reports. Not accepting bug reports. Don't make me debug my own MF life, bro. Wait, does this mean there are cheat codes? Tell me something. You mean hallucinate? For F's sake. Just one sheet of aluminum? And then there's something about debugging, but I'll see if it shows on the next page. Now we need tinfoil twin tails for me? That's so funny. No. Bro, if this lets you see into the Matrix. Oi. It's cute. Who knew you could use tinfoil hats like a debug tool for the world? Wait, what does that even mean? Debug tools are what you use to make it easier to play games when you're looking for bugs. Sometimes they still make it into the release though. What do? They can make you invincible, unlock auto unlock levels, let you manipulate time, stuff like that. Oh, so like cheat codes. They're only used for testing. If you use them too much, the whole game will glitch out. Like a high-risk shortcut. What? Yunyun soul integration mode. Drag Yunyun onto Cutie and drop her. This mode costs 50% Yunyun to activate. Well, we've got 416% Yunyun. For 15 minutes, Cutie receives random Denpa transmissions. During this time, up to 4-star conspiracies may occur at random. You guys. Whoa, look at what just dropped. What do you mean what dropped? Song? There's only 3 now. Oh wait, but that's because I clicked on that CD and I got whatever the song was. Gyut. Dakoshite gyut. I think. Dakoshite gyut. Yeah, this one. Loser Kasiwagi? Was there a new file down there, or was that always there? Oh! Under the password, it's my birthday written as 4 digits. You goofed. I didn't enter anything. I don't know your birthday. June 6th. 0606. It's a new diary entry. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, this is gonna be sad. She's reminded you have a new gacha game to start NTE. Zaku, I don't know if this matters to you, but I have heard that NTE apparently uses a lot of AI assets. I have learned. I don't know if that matters to you, but I figured I'd let you know. Mommy, 20x7, July 7th. Mommy's been seeing out all night more often. I hate her friend. Mommy is supposed to be mine, only mine. Why would she rather be with him? 27 September 9th. Mommy didn't come home. Daddy didn't call, even though it's my birthday. I couldn't sleep. Do Daddy and Mommy hate me now? Do not even my parents care about me? Have they forgotten about me? What the heck is wrong with me? Why was I even born? I never asked for this. If they don't want me, I wish they'd just throw me away already. I wish they'd stop pretending to love me. I'm not their pet. I'm not their little girl anymore either, I guess. 24th, December 24th. Alone on Christmas. I don't really care about Christmas anyway, though. I've been feeling better thanks to this new character I found, Yunyun. Rim de la song. Her catchphrase is from some retro anime. I think it means, let's run from reality, or something. She's so refreshing and honest. She shines like the morning sun. March 27th. I'm sick of going to school. The next year. So, yeah, we do just have them in sequential order. We're missing like a full year, though. More than a year. Wow. We got a new cutie principal. This is gonna be sad. Logic 4. Fiction is the only salvation. Yunyun. Yunyun? You're the only one that makes my kokoro go doki doki. Fiction is the only salvation. Fiction alone will give you love. That is my ultimate truth. The only truth of love. It's hard to take it seriously when she talks about kokoro and doki doki, but that was a little bit sad. Welcome back, Artificer's predecessor. You are temporarily returned. Temporarily welcome back. Bite by Haruko Momoi. Bite. Yay, 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 bite. I should change the tinfoil hat off, but I might get another ending if I keep it on. Bachiri. Mother, mother. I like that sound. Whatever that synth is. Bite, I say. I did. Did I want to drop her in her lap, or did I do that already? Oh, no, you're right. I didn't do that. I just held her, and she dropped something. But I'm wondering if that counted. Since I don't know why she would have dropped the diary otherwise. But you're right, I got distracted by sad and forgot. I'll do it next time. Thank you very much, PJC. This is why I need babysitters. See? Not calling myself a baby, but just saying I need supervision sometimes to remember what I'm doing. You think I shook? Oh, I did shake her around, that's true. And stuff fell out of her pockets. Oh. Do you think her dress has pockets? As someone who's worn Gothic Lolita, usually doesn't have pockets. I was supposed to put her onto the other girl. Yeah. It said, like, you can drag Yunyun onto Kyugi. Obvi. Yeah, where else would she go? This song is like shockingly calm. Listening to that sweet, devilish little voice of hers. Whoa. Intense. The calm before the Venhera, true. I get that all too well. Maxiyun! Yay. Furukamodayu. Yay. Tinfoil hats, 5 stars. So we'll get the tinfoil hat ending. Nice, thank you. Yay. Yes, thank you. Tinfoil hats are IRL cheat tools and unlock debug features. Use at your own risk. Do not share this menu. This menu. Wait, this is scary. Wait, I'm actually freaked out a little. I don't like it. This menu... something. Edits Cutie's World. You cannot edit Yunyun. You will not be able to undo changes. I don't like this. No, no, no. Control and enter to exit debug. Does that actually do anything, do we think? No, because just hitting enter just made the screen go forward. Which scared me. Oh, because of debugging? Yeah, no, I get that, but it's scary. I told you, I don't like tech glitches. I don't like tech glitches. This menu directly edits Cutie's World. Changes apply immediately. You will not be able to undo changes. Tell no one what you saw about debug features. Huh? Yunyun, can you see that thing that says debug tools right now? Wait, Yunyun I think is gone. Oh, there she is. Is that what this is? Oh my god! Cutie! Did I unlock the debug tools? Apparently. Where? Is that it? Really? Test? This is a test. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. Debug menu. Oh. The top said debug menu. Debug menu. Guess we can't use the debug tools too much. I was hoping to see what a perfect combo would be like. Yunyun? This is really fun. The way she says this in Japanese is like not translatable because of the way that Japanese verbs work, but this is very funny. Testing! Test, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. We unlocked a location test, yeah. If the world is good and kind when you drop a Yunyun in her lap, it'll keep her in her lap when she types. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Peek. Testing one more time. Test! I think we need another test. Testing! Oh snap! Yunyun is hella glitching out. Please hold while testing is in progress. I don't like this. You have entered test mode. Please hold while testing is in progress. Test. Do not press the suspiciously candy-like red button. Thank you. Okay, but can I do it again? Wait, I can't. That was it. I could only do it the one time. Okay, let me change the keyboard before I forget. Go back to the Nana Hero one for now. Okay, Yunyun, can I shake you again? No. Yeah. Wanna start Yunyun Soul Integration mode. Lose 50% Yunyun. For 15 minutes, Dempa transmissions will play, and conspiracies up to 4 stars will occur at random. So what do you mean they'll play? Like random ones? Might be a cooldown based on the not so often line. Okay, maybe. Wait, is she a hat? Wait. I didn't get this ultra cute Union Possession. I didn't get this ultra cute Sakana Yuki keyboard to argue with trolls. Sakana Yuki. For 15 minutes, Cutie will randomly receive Dempa transitions. Pressing the skip button in the top left corner gives the same result as leaving it for 15 minutes. Do I play it? No. Okay, so she just does it randomly for 15 minutes and I just listen to the music. Is what this is. Skip if you want to read all the things, I guess. I do. I mean, I don't want to sit here for 15 minutes. Autoplay mode? I don't want to sit here for 15 minutes. So we're gonna get random ones. Transmission received. Yeah. Cutie. Oh, cutie. You're okay. You're okay, I promise. You'll be fine. Cause I'll always be with you, cutie. Stop it. What the heck is GAFA? It stands for Games, Anime, Figures, and Idols. It's some big influential monopoly type company. Are video ads a literal plague? Cutie Dempa Antenna's new conspiracy claims that GAFA is using... Doko. Where did we get that? Where's idols in GAFA? Idoru. The A at the end. Game, anime, figure, idoru. Yeah, it's confusing if you are not... if you're thinking of it in English. It's totally valid. Clipping that, I mean, what? I mean, I did lean in, you know? Both literally and figuratively. Could have translated to art or something. Okay, but then they would be sanitizing it. They'd be whitewashing it. Don't get rid of my idols. Don't even suggest they get rid of my idols. Come on. GAFA's using video ads to spread computer viruses. Cutie Dempa Antenna's new conspiracy claims that GAFA is using video advertisements to spread disease. Anti-GAFA groups have eagerly embraced this new theory. That's what it is. Anti-GAFA is to be continued a threat. Those who believe video game end credits, blah blah blah. End credits for games are always super long, huh? Games are so multimedia and you have to make a whole world from scratch. Seems tough in jail. To be continued screams are a message of ill intent. Did I? Wait. Did conspiracy theorists predict the death of Hackwarp? Artificial earthquake. Cutie, if this is true, one of your antennas just made the world a better place. I haven't you put this effort into bringing back the prime. Anyway. Anti-GAFA, the one true enemy? Yes! I want to do just like one more. Oh my god, I remember this song. Sorry, what did that say? Anti-GAFA? Or which thing? Did it make a doohickey reference? I don't know. Desktop Society. Oh. I wanna do I wanna do Help Heaven as the last song for tonight. Did she say if only you could bring back the Prime Minister? I don't think so. Is that what she said? Which one? Hold on. Which one was it? I don't even see it. You just completely fabricated that. No, I just don't. Was it this one? It was this one, I think. Artificial earthquake incitement device Hackwarp was destroyed today thanks to the efforts of one young man. Self-proclaimed cutie Dempa antenna experts have been scrambling to analyze his posts. Oh my god, cutie, if this is true, one of your antennas just made the world a better place. I'd rather he'd put his efforts into bringing back the primetime anime slot on TV, but okay. I think I said prime and then didn't say the rest of it because I couldn't read it in time. I think that's where the confusion stemmed from. You're not crazy, you did not fabricate it. Well, you didn't fully fabricate it. Sorry, there's a song just called Wah? I guess I played that and I didn't realize it was just called Wah. Anyway, Help Heaven, which I know I've heard. This is the singer Yu from Under 17. Wah! Wah! Like the Weddle seal. Weddle Wednesday. Happy Weddle Wednesday, my dudes. Wah! 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 Help Heaven? Sounds fitting for a priestess of light. Stop it! No! No! Don't bring up my dark history. I am smiling though. No! Yeah. Yeah. Wah. Wah. It's a serotonin boost. Perfect. Smile tags give you the full combo. I'm so sorry I failed you. I'm so sorry. I'll try again. I'm sorry, I'll try again. Happy Walla Wednesday. Walla? Oh, woman loving woman. Walla Wednesday. I'm sorry, I failed. I'll try again. Posts in the net are all written by bots and none of them are humans. Dead internet theory. Dead internet theory. Nola smile tax was dropping the full combo. I see. Oop. I am indeed a bot. They're just proving their own theory? True. You're all less than human anyway. Rude, horrible, awful. Are you oomfies all bots? According to those who support the conspiracy theory that all online posts are made by bots, being able to write shitposts of cutie caliber is the only way to prove that one is actually human. This post is making me paranoid. 10% of the world believes this conspiracy theory. Is there no one outside of this room? Wonderful. What is the hardcore gamer level? If this one is level 3, what's the next one? I can definitely blame you for missing that. I do. I do blame you for missing that. I get it, man. Cutie, your antennas are saying every account online's a bot. Wouldn't that make them bots too? Talk about a paradox, love. I guess otakus do have their own language. Looking at the codes they speak in, they could be bots. Quotes from video games and anime, internet slang, fan chants. You're right, that's a lot of lingo. Communication's hard for an otaku. Much better for us to speak within our own terms. This is a reference to Wotakoi. Love is hard for an otaku. Good anime, manga. I think this is drama too. Yep, no need to push yourself. Oh really? You think it's okay? Orly. Orly. Good anime. It's really good, yeah. Yeah, really? Of course. Are all anti-vaxxers vampires? Fantasy Nakige Moe, cat ears, doesn't matter what genre it is. Make your characters vampires on top of that and boom, smash it! One of those things isn't like the other, Kiki. What? Which one? Nakige? Which one? Okay, one more. What? How hard is... Oh, it's 6. I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's okay. Yun! We're gonna try it anyway. It'll be good this time? You'll be good this time. Heavenly. I'm clocking in at the lock-in factory. That's the first time I've seen 3 notes at once and 4 notes at once. That was hard. Clocking in! I'm clock locked. Oh my god. Which is better than clock blocked. Oh my gosh. Hope all this clock talk doesn't distract. I just wasn't looking. It would have if I had been looking, but I didn't. Do I have enough hype to guess? Yeah, I do. Let's do a new one. I want to know what's this. I see something about God. Kurukuru ni nare! Becomes swirly. Kurukuru ni nare. Conspiracy engaged. Monday was God's day off, and the heavens and earth were parted from the start. Okay, sure. Does even God hate Mondays? God is Garfield real. They both start with G. How else do you explain that? Your move, atheist. Dental lovers have declared that God hates Mondays, and he and his angels take the day off. That God would work on Mondays is revisionist history. 1% of the world believes in this conspiracy theory. Monday is basically second Sunday. I got nothing. Yeah, manzoku. 私じゃ満足じゃないよ. I'm not self-satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Isn't God equals Garfield already a running thing? Oh, you're probably right. I think so, now that you mention it. Even hearing the word Monday gives me heartburn. I get it. Don't even God is safe from the Monday blues. We have a new cutie principal. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want that. Oh, yeah. Cutie logic 7. Dempa is the only thing that comforts me. We're ending on a sad note, guys. I cracked under the pressure of reality. Only Yunyun could piece me back together. Save me. Denpa is the only thing that comforts me. That's my truth. Well, you found something that comforts you, though. That's something, you know? Okay, we're gonna save. Yunyun, we're 82%. Exit, title. Yippee yippee! That was the most mild so far. Yeah, that one was fine, I think. Cute-chan, cute-chan, cute-chan. Stop whispering to me, please. Okay. Okay, I'm very big in the chair. There we go. Yay. Okay, it's bedtime. Gamers, it's bedtime. Error. Does the first option always say error? It does, yeah. Or at least it has for a while. I don't know if it did from the very start, but it has. That was fun, you missed this. Well, we missed you, so I'm glad you're back. Yippee! Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yay, 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 yay. I'm glad to be gaming again. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Blue Archive tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Other time zones? Please do the conversion yourself. Thank you. Thanks. I love you. I love you, Zella. Rotate fish. Can you rotate a fish in your mind? You know, work tomorrow! Yay, that sounds great. Good night, take meds. Oh, boo. You reminded me I have to refill my pill case. Thank you for the reminder. I will take my pills. I don't want to. Oh, I'm feeling lazy, but thank you. Sam. I said I will. Don't be mad. I said I will. I'll do it. I just don't want to. Sam, you have a big day at the pharmacy tomorrow. Yeah, I had to go to the pharmacy today. I got the meds, and I have to. Looking at rating Celeste. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and rate Celeste. But I got to lay down. So please send her my greetings. Thank you. Oof, work tomorrow. Yeah. Work tomorrow, long day at the Long Day Factory. I forgot to try to fix my laptop. I got home and I did different things instead. Oops. Okay. Guess the screwdrivers are coming to work with me tomorrow. Okay. Gotta bring the little screwdrivers to work tomorrow. Whoopsie. Teheperoble. It's fine. I just need to bring the little screwdrivers to work. It's just that I didn't have any... My small screwdrivers. Little baby ones. I gotta just bring them. It's fine. I just need to remember to pack them. I'll do that right when I end. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You have every prescription coming in at once. That's insane. I've never had it line up so well. I have to go to the pharmacy, like, I don't know, probably 4 times a month, which isn't that bad considering I have like 8 medications, but still, or 7 or something. I don't know. Average size screwdrivers. No, they're small. You send me that Yuri later. Yes, please do. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, Blue Archive tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have good day tomorrow. Oh, the planets aligned. Well, that works out since it'll be easier for transport. Sorry for the yawning. It's rude of me. But yes, okay. EP, I am EP. Oyasuli, everyone. Remember, a smile is the best medicine, so I hope I've healed you tonight. Oyasuli. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night.